Call Mountain Dew headquarters. I don't need the privacy policy. Let's see. Who I need to. Oh, it's so hot, child. It's unbelievably hot. I've been sweating my butt off. Let's call contact Pepsi company. I'll explain why in just a moment. Whew. I can't believe how hot I am. I go outside for 10 minutes, I sweat. A gallon of water. I gotta drink a gallon of water. So. Okay. Call. Here it is. Pip, there's a fly I need you to kill, buddy. Oh, they make this hard to find phone numbers anymore. All right, let me just call this company. It's in Tolleson, Arizona. Let's see what they say.
Thank you for calling PepsiCo Consumer Relations. All calls will be recorded for quality and training purposes. If you are a Pepsi retail partner with questions about your account or equipment, or are interested in becoming a retail partner, please press 1. If you are a PepsiCo associate with questions about HR, payroll, or benefits, please press 2. If you are a consumer calling with product questions, please press 3. Tu website se grabarán todas las llamadas para fines de calidad y capacitación.
Of course, they speak in English first, and then they follow that up with a Spanish speaking teleprompter without asking. Of course. Of course. The shadiness is already showing, Mountain Dew. Who are you guys owned by? Like, how much does BlackRock share?
Todos nuestros representantes de relaciones con el consumidor están atendiendo otras llamadas. Le agradecemos por su paciencia mientras espera al próximo representante disponible.
What's up, buddy? Oh.
Para encontrar más información sobre nuestros productos, visite nuestro sitio web www.pepsico.com.
for some more, Mother Nature. Don't worry, buddy. I'll give you a piece. Even the seeds look different. That's wild.
Le pedimos disculpas por la demora. Su llamada es importante para nosotros. Gracias por esperar un poco más.
Okay. Please don't steal them off the table. Let me get a napkin. Watch out, please. I don't want to hurt you. Okay.
Les pedimos disculpas por el atraso. Por favor, continúe esperando para recibir asistencia en español. Presione 1 para recibir asistencia en inglés.
You're going to tell me how to get to English by speaking Spanish to me? Man, you guys are gaslighting on a wide scale, ain't you? My body ain't never been able to regulate heat, but this stuff is unnatural.
Para encontrar más información sobre nuestros productos, visite nuestro sitio web www.pepsico.com.
Y'all probably wondering why I'm calling Pepsi Live. I'll tell you. Because this right here, and I felt like Black Ops was doing something, especially since I got that NAD, and that tried to kill me. It's not the first time these guys have tried to unalive me. I started talking about this 5 or 6 years ago. No, I don't like sharing my life on the internet. I freaking hate it. It's more of a nuisance to me than it is for other people. Are you guys on the phone now? Yeah, I have a question. I don't know who I would talk to. First I'm recording this, and I'm doing it specifically because I've been buying your product for 25 years. And first let me ask you a question. Are you guys selling your kickstarts, your Mountain Dew kickstarts with different color tabs for some promotional reason?
Yes, sometimes they do recommend change of the color of the tab.
Okay, so what determines the promotional color of the tab?
There's not really a promotion, they usually just either they do change. They mentioned they did have a logo change, so that has to do with it. There's not really anything, not a promotion or anything.
Okay, so hold on. What is the color of the tab indicating?
It doesn't indicate anything, ma'am. It's just a change that Mountain Dew made with the logo. So it's just a change of the color, ma'am. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, okay, so when you say it's a change that Mountain Dew made because of the logo, it still doesn't explain to me why I'm getting different color tabs on these Mountain Dews. And I have a specific reason why I'm asking this, so I'll be clear as to why I'm asking this. I've had Black Op top secret operations going on in my life for years. They have done illegal experiments on me. They've kidnapped me, brought me back, all kinds of weird shit. And I know it sounds crazy as hell. But when I get these drinks in the mail, um, lately, and I felt this way, I was like, man, I feel like they're messing with my products because even when I order anything, if I order from Amazon, for instance, and Amazon brings me my packages like the next day because I'm a Prime member and things of that nature. Well, then products now, every time, like my drinks, they're always like 2 days late. They always say they're on their way today, it's out for delivery. And then magically, every time, my product is all of a sudden delayed 2 days. And when I get it, it's a different tab than when I go to the store. Like right now, right down the street, I went and picked up two Mountain Dew Kickstarts, black cherry. Okay, and I'm showing this on video because I am recording this. Black cherry, and one of them is green. The tab is green, and the other one is maroon. And so I'm trying to figure out, and I'm not blaming your company because I realize that Top Secret Black Op operations may intercede on your company's, program, and they may not expect me to catch on to things like this. I'm trying to figure out, like this, because this seems so odd. I'm getting my drinks, they're different tabs. They're delayed all the time, and then you're saying that there's like a promotional thing. What kind of promotional thing? Like, or I'm sorry, you're right.
Change the logo of the product. So obviously there's going to be like a change of, like color, like you used to say MTN Dew. Now it's just Mountain Dew. So it's just a change of the packaging. There's nothing, not a promotional thing going on at all.
Okay, so hold on. You're right. I accidentally stated promotion because you had already told me there was not a promotional thing going on and it had to do with packaging. My wording was incorrect. So please forgive me for that. The problem is I've been drinking your drinks for 25 years. Your packaging hasn't changed. Your packaging has not changed. The only thing that's changed on this packaging is their tab differences. That's it. This is a normal thing for you guys?
Yes, we also have bubbly, which they do have a change. They did have a change of tabs as well. So we do have products that did have color tabs, and with bubbly as well, we have that where the tabs did used to stay a little message, and now they have just changed back to the regular color without the message.
Okay, but I'm not talking about bubbly. I've been drinking these Mountain Dew Kickstarts for 25 years. And I realize they've changed hands and stuff, but I'm trying to figure out because look, are you going to tell me that your company just goes out and decides, like we're going to run so many cans with purple tabs and we're going to run so many cans with green tabs? Is that what you're saying? And do you guys have some company information where I can verify this stuff?
So there is some products still out that may have the old ones and some that may have new ones. Since you said that you're maybe getting them on Amazon, they might be getting them shipped from different places, so that might have a lot to do with it. Since Amazon is a third party, so they get their products from vendors, so from different areas. So that has to do a lot with it as well. From all the places that they're coming from, it varies now.
Okay, wait. Now you
products that are out with the old logo, and then they're still with the new. So that is why there's some that have the colored cans and some have the different ones.
I heard you say, well, they may be getting it from different vendors. Like, no, they're not. They're getting it from Mountain Dew. I mean, PepsiCo, because you guys are the original vendor. So what you're saying, hold on, please let me try to make sure I understand what you're saying here. So you're telling me that it's possible that some of these vendors have purchased these products and they had them basically on back order, maybe in a warehouse. I mean, where they had like an overstock of it. And so then now I'm ordering some and it's old. I can't hear what you're saying if I'm not done answering or asking a question. So, okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Mom. I said no, they're not on back order. What I said was since it's an Amazon third party, Amazon are getting it from different areas, so obviously they're coming from different areas.
Different areas, yeah, but
getting it from just their location.
so what you're saying is that different locations of Pepsi company across the United States has adapted a new logo that is saying that only some of these locations are producing maroon tabbed Mountain Dew drinks, while others are producing green tabbed Mountain Dew drinks, right?
Like I said, they might come from different areas, so that might differ. I'm not sure, maybe if just one distribution center is changing the color tab, or another distribution center is, already giving those. So that has a lot to do with them. And what I can do is I can take information from that product that you do have and get information on where they're getting it from, the area as well. So we can send that into the quality specialist team. But that we can know exactly from where and when it's coming from, so we can get that reported to them, and they'll do the investigation.
So you just mentioned an investigation, which, okay, cool. For right now, I'm actually kind of confused from our conversation because, I mean, I get if there is, so if you guys had like a promotion and in that promotion they produced green tabbed drinks, but okay, we've already clarified there is no promotion. So we've clarified that. Yeah, we clarified that. There is no promotion. So then that eliminates a reason for the colored tabs. And then you're saying, well, it has to do with the location because they're different vendors. Okay, so if different vendors, okay, please explain yourself again because I do not understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry, Mom. Since you're getting them from Amazon, they're coming from different vendors. So I'm not sure maybe if it's just their location, since, Amazon ships all the United States. So they all come from different areas. And sometimes they might not get the product might not be available in that area. So their vendors might get it from other areas. So that's why that's why one might come green and one might come maroon, like you said. So that is why, like I said, I could keep them the information. We can send that to our quality specialist team, and we can see exactly from when and where they're coming from, and to see, if there's issues with them, like you said, since you're worried about the product, we can go ahead and make that report as well.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and escalate this because I find it strange. I just asked you a moment ago if these products were, like if you were in one area, you're getting one color from this area, maybe this region of the United States. I don't know if PepsiCo is like delineated different regions for the United States of America. So from California to New York, you got region 1, 2, and 3. And so region 1 has freaking green tabs and region 2 has orange. And she just hung up on me. And that was live. This is the shit. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. It was live. Mountain Dew, you tell me. You tell me. I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired of black op operations. I'm tired of you observatories. I'm tired of what y'all do because, and then people think this stuff is a joke. Oh, have you ever had it to where like you're just doing your normal day and the next thing you know, you feel like you've been bam, just totally freaking knocked out and sucker punched by, like nothing, because nothing's there. Oh, Lord have mercy. But they are. Through the bio network, through frequency, through scalar waves, through seismic acoustic sound waves. These guys, Black Ops, I know what I'm talking about is real. I know what I'm talking about is true. And this right here is freaking evidence that, hello, she talks circles. And they're over here trying to unalive me. Okay. Hey. No big deal, right?